Ladies and gentlemen, don't refresh your quality. I know this quality is a little bit lower, but this is a very unique game. So what you are watching here is Mr. Infi stream, okay? He's a legendary Chinese human player and legendary streamer as well. And you know that me, SaulApeMan, I'm a huge fan of Dark Ranger first versus Night Elf as human. But you know what? Infi says Saul, and the beloved viewers, you can play it as well versus Orc. He's playing a live show match. This is live versus Focus Pocus. You may know Focus, second or third best Orc on the planet Earth. And Mr. Infi is experimenting with Dark Ranger into expansion. So, why the quality is lower? Because he's streaming on Chinese TikTok, and I know a lot of guys, they try to get Chinese TikTok accounts to just watch the streams in a better quality. You need a Chinese phone number. I heard that it's very good if you have Chinese phone account. You need to like use VPN all the time, and they still banned. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the quality, but I hope that this game is going to be good enough so we will suffer through the quality. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have game audio. From time to time, Mr. Infi likes to talk, and as a very fluent in Chinese language, ape, I'm going to translate it for you. Of course, it's a joke, I don't know what he's saying. Ni hao ma, I can say hello in Chinese only, but what I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that he's playing one base. One base or another. It's not expansion. It's something fresh. It's something amazing. One base. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do some fake translations. He's like evasion creeping. Look how strong life drain is. You are like Pala Rifle. You heal and creep at the same time. And he's like, what? The orc is here? Sneaky orc. He says sneaky orc. And look what he's doing to the Farseer. What he's doing to the Farseer, this Dark Ranger, is not asking any questions. Okay, the last hit. Last hit for Mr. Infi. Good, Mr. Infi. Keep it. Keep it, Mr. Infi. Dark Ranger first versus Orc. Let's go. And that was a very unfortunate ensnare on the Headhunter, and he survived, but barely one tick more of life drain, and it would be good. And you may say, Saul, why life drain is so good? Why people say that life drain is broken? Look at this mana cost. There is no mana cost. You just life drain. If Mr. Infi is stacking now, he can consider going... Look, he's just finishing the creep with life drain. And he has still a lot of mana. Now he should creep a green camp with just militia. I think he's considering this. Orc is running... I mean, if Orc is running in circles, maybe it's too risky to creep something with militia, because, you know, your militia can be creep jug and so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Infi playing one base Dark Ranger first versus Orc. I wonder what kind of units is he going to make. I presume it's going to be Archmage Rifle Caster. But surprise me, maybe it's going to be mass air, because with Dark Ranger you should have enough time to go for mass air. So far there is no blacksmith, so I don't know. There's a lot of footies. Man, this focus guy is everywhere. This focus guy is everywhere, and our footman not denied. If you deny a unit, there is like an exclamation point, and by denying I mean you are the guy that last hits the unit. Oh, level 2, Mr. Infi screwed up big time. Last hit went to Mr. Focus Pocus, and he says, those orcs can't let me alone. I think if I go to the toilet, there will be an orc player. That's what he said in Chinese. If I go to the toilet, there will be an orc player there. So the plan is to not go to the toilet, at least until this game is over. Kappa, okay, I'm kidding. It's not even funny. It doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, there is defense on the way. So maybe it's going to be mass casters, because we are skipping blacksmith for a reason. We are skipping blacksmith for the reason Mr. Focus Pocus is just annoying. It's just around. This is bold. Of course, with Dark Ranger you can creep everything, but he's here. He's here! Let Mr. Infi go to the toilet! He's going for late rifle caster, and... He had the cloak, he had the cloak, he had the cloak. Okay, he's playing with the cloak! Oh, Mr. Infi, can you get it? There is chain lightning, it's the game, it's not going for YouTube, I'm afraid again. Man, this Dark Ranger needs some polishing. Man, this guy is so good with those last hits. Okay. If he wins this game is definitely going for YouTube. But this is so unlikely that he wins this game. So unlikely, man. He forgot his blacksmith to power build it. Where rifle caster? And he's saying exactly this, like this orc is a stalker. He just wants to play Dark Ranger, you know. This crazy strategy. Make it work, make it work, make it the universal strategy, Mr. Infi. Do it. Look how well we can creep now. Now we can apply Dark Arrow with just Life Drain. Dark Ranger is going in front to tank. It's like good time, good old Blood Mage. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a Farseer. Why there is a Farseer here? This is not an illusion, that's a real Farseer. Because most likely, yes, that's a real Farseer, that's for sure. Because, ladies and gentlemen, probably Tauren Chieftain is creeping, and I'm afraid the Tauren Chieftain maybe even planting the Expo. I think that the expansion planting strategy, but we are producing Rifle Caster and Mr. Infi is playing, so, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that we are going to have a good game. If this game is going for YouTube, it means it's going to be a good game. Spoiler alert. Okay, so far we don't know. So far we don't know. Is it an expansion from the orc or not? We are expecting it. Archmage got level 2, it means Brilliant Aura, it means more Life Drain. Just Life Drain. Just Life Drain. 25 mana, you have a skeleton. Level 3 is here. He's pulling more. Scouting Skellies. Going to check out the expansion. Level 3 Dark Ranger, level 2 Archmage. Almost 50 supply. Orc wants to expand, and he probably did expand. Slow turn off. We need to keep mana on Sword Ladies for later. Something is happening here, and I don't see the expansion. Okay, that's looking decent. It means that Mr. Infi can chill. He can chill. And he plays Dark Arrow level 2. Okay. So big skeletons. Look, Dark Arrow level 2. He's going to the red camp proximity. Remember how bad of the start he had. Archmage is going to buy Staff of Tele, I think. Or a heal scroll. We'll see about that. He just bought a TP. He's afraid of lames. He's afraid of lames, as he should be. The problem is that if Orc expanded now, we still can cancel it. Maybe Mr. And remember, Orc can do what I call counter, like... so, you know, the best defense is offense, so there is a very big chance that Orc will attack the human base, force human to teleport out, which will give extra time for the Orc expansion to go up. And exactly as expected, guys. Orc expansion is going up. Mr. Infi said the foot is there. Alone. There are wolves. Okay, we are teleporting defensively. And the footies are not going to footies are actually in the main base. Skeletons are attacking. What elemental is going there? Is Mr. Infi going to cancel it with just this army? We'll see about that. Piercing damage is grande. Piercing damage is great versus structures. Infi is at 51 supply, but soon his footies will die inside of the Orc base. And expansion will survive. Aye. Expansion survived, man. But it's red HP. Just maybe. Mr. Infi will do some progress, baby. He has one big camp ready to creep, but the problem is that Orc can repeat this algorithm. He will go like a rat, with all due respect. I have nothing against rats. But he will go like a, you know, like this sneaky, beaky guy. Like around, and he will just wait for the human to be like outside a little bit of his base, and then he will force the fight. Or maybe the big creepjack will happen. Wait a moment. I still have hopes for Mr. Infi. Even though the start was catastrophic. Okay, those casters, they need to stay alive. Who is winning this? The creep camp. The red creep camp is winning this. CC got level 4 though, but we are getting some skeletons, and there is no dispool. There is no dispool. Wait a moment. The army of the skeletons is growing. You remember Game of Thrones? That was exciting because of those skeletons. And we have skeletons. What is going to save Warcraft 3? Skeletons, ladies and gentlemen. Life drain. Or another. Beautiful life drain. Beautiful life drain. Okay, this is actually getting interesting. Again, sorry for the quality, but we need to get these games somehow. Here Scroll is here. Mr. Infi is going brrr. Look at this Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger is scaling versus Orc if you have Headhunter. Dark Arrow is going to exchange them for those huge skeletons. And you may say, Saul, Orc should have, I don't know, long time ago, like Spirit Walkers, whatever. If he would go for Spirit Walkers, he didn't have that big of an army, okay? Is there something to save Dark Ranger? Dark Ranger is trying to survive, Dark Ranger, no! You were too young to die, Dark Ranger! Come back! Come back via Tavern! Come back, Dark Ranger! We need you! We love you! Come on! Come on, Dark Ranger! Remember, Brilliance Aura. Level 2 is strong. Brilliance. He says, I almost had it. SaulApeMan almost posted this video on YouTube. Almost. He almost posted it on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, with the Brilliance Aura, Warden and Dark Ranger is going to be in a good shape soon. And Workers, ladies and gentlemen, Workers can be a very good material for skeletons. Okay, this is looking scary. This is looking scary. Invul is here. Don't worry. Stomp. You need to dodge the stomp. He did it. He did it. And he's going to take HP from the TC. Here's Scroll used. Ladies and gentlemen, there is still hope. There is still hope. No, not much, but there is. This Dark Ranger. Is that okay? Archmage. Archmage. He's healing his Archmage. He's healing his Archmage. Invisibility from Sword Lady. This game is going for YouTube regardless. Have you seen this? This was crazy. Mamma mia. Okay, no, Dark Ranger, no. It was too good to be true, no. There is potential. GG is cold, but do you see the potential? I see the potential. I'm going to play it myself. And thank you, Mr. Infi, for this. And guys, if somebody has a Chinese TikTok, you need to remember, ladies and gentlemen, to check it out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to cover more Dark Ranger games and see you in the next one. Bye!